Rainbow Six Siege is the best multiplayer shooter this generation. It's because of clips like these. You got Buster and Duster coming in. You C4 Duster, and you go back to the front to kill Buster. He doesn't see you somehow, and you shoot him in the back, and that's how you defend in a 2v5 situation to make it a 2v3. If you see Justers like this shooting your drone, always put them down, and friendly fire is enabled in this game. That's another reason why this game is really fun and really good. As you see here, it's a 1v4. It could have been a 2v4 if I didn't kill my teammate, but I don't look at it like that. I just look at it as an opportunity to take out the whole team. Get my Serenity on. As you see up top, Thermite did his job, so I'm able to go through the door upstairs. So I have to give credit where credit is due, and this is set up by Therizmite. And to cap it all off, I play fast and aggressive. I ain't sitting around waiting. But Rainbow Six Siege has this BS one-hit kill headshot. I don't think this should be a thing, at least on console, because of lucky stuff like this. You could argue it's a bullpup laser sight. It's not enough. Tweaker dudes running outside, always mow them down. As you see here, the drone. This is just one facet of the entire game. And both of these kills in this 2v2 clutch situation is literally set up. One, because of the destruction through that wall barricade right there, I shot him. And because of the intelligence, because of the drone. Like, all those layers are going into this game. Not to mention that right there is destroyed that I was able to shoot through. Also, another fun part about this game, home intruders. You got them. C4 them though. If they come in, you get, it's like a horror movie. Dudes breaking in everywhere, coming in through your door, pizza them. It's not a delivery, it's DiGiorno. Then you headshot dudes through destructible walls. And then this Duster's coming in through the top. Duster Jr., you gotta put him down. But then Buster Sr., he's in there capping it, and you're like, for the game, 1v1, game on the line. Moment of truth, what do? Drop shot. Drop shot hipfire for the win. Once again, one-shot headshots is BS. That's what makes it fun, is it does have its negatives. It's not perfect, but they keep getting better every update, every season, every time, every patch. So what inspired most of this is that I took a break from the game, and I'm coming back fresh. After every season and update and patch, and especially after Operation Health, it seems like they always add more polish and more flavor to the game. The characters talk more when you're doing stuff. Just that alone adds way more to the game and makes it a lot better. I'm digging that everybody has an accent. I like that. I like the variety and spice to this game. It's not over the top corny cartoonism like Overwatch, but it's not taking itself super serious. It's just having a slight fun to it while at the same time taking place in a gritty aspect. It's nice. They've struck a solid balance. They didn't go too cartoony and goofy with it like Borderlands, because that wouldn't be right. They finally nailed the theme down for the game, which I like, and it took them this long to do it. That's funny, by the way, that the character's talking, but I think that's that little thing to this game that Operation Health brought, like, that made it for me. I'm like, whoa, everybody's talking in cool accents. I like that. That's just one aspect of the varieties that every character brings, not to mention their abilities. It feels like the map preferences is actually noticeable this time, and I'm getting more of the maps that I want to play, and that's good, because the thing about this game that it nailed is the Battlefield 3 style of owning and dominating parts of the map and giving them up as the timer goes down. Like, to win the game, you have to take over a part of the map. You have to take over a certain room. While that's going on, you're on defense. You can give up certain parts of the room strategically as long as it takes up a certain amount of time, and then you still hold certain angles and stuff. It's all these strategic strategies going in behind the scenes, and it's like just different options on how you want to play the game. But they're all there going on at the same time. Oh my god. Casual feels casual again. It doesn't feel like it's tryhard fest anymore. That's a positive. And then my favorite joke is it's got the entire Five Nights at Freddy game, looking at cameras, finding people, and if they get too close to you, they kill you. But in this game, you can actually shoot back. So it's an entire game that you could buy, but it's just one small function of an entire shooter game on multiplayer. One of the biggest things that I love about this game is that it's a simple model. PvP that focuses on raw skill and replayability, and that equals sustainability and sales and more people playing it. I think that's awesome. Another huge thing is the timer/clock in this game. It's there because you need it, or else the game will go on forever. It has to be a certain amount of time. They have figured it out. It is 4 minutes in casual, 3 minutes in PvP is debatable, and it's a conversation, and it's interesting to talk about. But it's there, and it becomes its own skill mechanic, knowing how much time's left, how long it takes to get to places and do stuff. And it also adds a pressure going on in the entire time in the behind the scenes, and that's something important, is that they're able to add in pressure every match because of the timer mechanic, and it doesn't feel forced. You don't want your timer to be intrusive, but you want it to play an impact that doesn't feel forced, and they do it, and that's good. That's what makes it, when the clock gets down and it's crunch time, it kind of changes genre of game. It literally goes from being a stealth horror game to an action shooter to a super aggressive action pushing the objective shooter game. Like, it just has different styles all through one match, and that also changes based on what character you are and how you play the game. So that's the video. Thank you for watching. Let me know your thoughts if you agree or disagree on what's the best multiplayer shooter this generation. And peace out.